All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our women's 1500 meter press conference. We have bronze medalist Laura Muir, who ran a 3:55.28, a season's best. Silver medalist Gudaf Segay ran a 3:54.52. She is not here with us, but we, of course, acknowledge that silver medal. And gold medalist Faith Kipyegon, 3:52.96. Faith ran a 3:52.96 and wants to know if we can do the press conference in 3:52.96 as well. So the floor is now open for questions. Raise your hand. We've got a microphone. Have at it.
Congratulations to everyone. Question for both, but Faith, Laura says that you are the greatest ever. How do you feel about that? And what do you think of Laura as an athlete?
I can say thank you so much, so much. I'm really grateful. She's really a nice lady. Before the race, we normally talk with her, and I wish her all the best. She really talked really good about me, and I'm really so grateful, Laura. Let's continue like this. This is the spirit of sports. You know, when you talk before the race, this is good thing. So I'm so grateful. I've won. I'm so happy about Laura. She won a bronze medal. I think this is her first medal in a World Championship. She has been really fighting since 2017 in London, and then also in 2019 in Doha. I'm so happy about her, yeah.
And just a question for Laura, was this your greatest race, do you think, given how hard it was?
Certainly probably the hardest race, yeah. I think physically, I think definitely, yeah. And Olympics will always be, the biggest sort of competition there is. So for me, that was I think always going to be really up there. But for me, this was to get my first World Championship medal after having been to so many World Champs, my 5th World Championships, 5th global final in the World Championships. It was just, it meant a lot to me to get this medal here today, and with Faith and Gudaf as well was fantastic. Field couldn't have been, much stronger. So very, very privileged to be on the podium alongside those two.
Laura, that first lap was 58 seconds. You must have been thinking, should I stay or should I go? Like, was that going through your head? And I guess what made you kind of decide I have to go with this?
To be honest, I didn't look at the clock at all the whole race. After the first couple hundred meters, I knew this is very, very fast. And I just thought, you know what, it's not going to help to look at the clock right now. It's probably better not to look. So for me, it was just all about racing. It wasn't about times, it's about racing and trying to stay as close to these guys as I could, right until to that finish line. So I was just really pleased that I stuck with it and went with them. And it paid off.
Just ask one to Faith. What are your plans in the next few weeks? Will we see you at the Commonwealth Games? Will we see you maybe try a world record in Monaco?
To say the truth, I'm going back home to sharpen a little bit before I go to Monaco. I wouldn't be in Commonwealth Games. Let our athletes shine there. So I wish all the athletes going to Commonwealth all the best. As for me, I'm looking forward for the last Diamond Leagues of the season. Yeah. I can say I can't talk about it right now. Let me focus myself and see what is possible. I will try my best to lower my personal best and run a good race, yes.
Question to Faith. After giving birth, mentally, physically, what was the toughest moment?
Sorry?
After having child, baby, did you have any hard time, like mentally, physically?
I can say after having a baby, it has been a strong point. It has been a really strong point of my mind. I really work hard. I want to achieve more. My daughter has been a strong pillar to me. She means everything to me. When I look at her every morning, I work hard and believing in myself, yeah.
Laura, by the end of this competition, we might have yourself, Josh Kerr, Keely Hodgkinson, Max Bergin, all celebrating success? What it is about middle distance in Britain that is suddenly this generation boom, would you say?
Yeah, I guess it's, these things come round in circles, and I think just now we've just got a fantastic crop of athletes, both sort of coming up and experienced, and I hope the more experienced athletes like myself can help the younger ones coming up. And I think it's just once you see someone doing it, you're like, why can't I? So we've just got such a great sort of field of talent right now, both in men and women across various different distances as well. And it's fantastic to be part of that. And it's a really strong component of the British team right now is endurance running, which is fantastic.
All right. If we have no further questions, we will let these two get on their way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Laura, Faith, congratulations.
Thank you.